Hi guys, welcome to another Zenler FBH. So in this Zenler FBH I've got Sacha Chambers, who wants to actually turn off the My Courses because he's running a membership site and he's basically using logged in users as his membership site. So he's not really using courses so much, he's basically opening it up, and he's turned off public registration so no one can actually sign in without going through the process. So I'm going to show you what we can do with My Courses so that they, one, don't show, or two, you can actually create them as new page that you can put into the site as a sort of special page. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. Okay guys, so I've just got a base site here. There's nothing in this site, but I just want to go and sign up for it just to show you what happens along the top. So I'm going to click sign up. So that's going to sign me in. Now I've got this where it says My Courses, which is the problem page for Sacha. Of course there's no courses in there, so this page is kind of redundant. So what we're going to do is jump in the admin, and you can see how you can change this page and also change this text that's appearing here. Now there is a few ways that you could do this. You could actually hide it using CSS, but I don't really want to go into coding when we can just change the name of the page and give it something else, you know, put some content in there, maybe some special content or something. You can call it members area or something like that if you wanted to, and that could almost be like an alternate homepage if you thought about it like that. You could really put whatever you like in there. So let's go and jump to the admin side, and then we're just going to make some changes. So you can see here I've done this in incognito because it's always best practice to test things out as a student in incognito mode when you're using our preferred browser, which is Chrome. Okay, so I'm going to jump to the admin now, and we'll just check out what's going on with this and how to change this. So I'm in the admins for the site at the moment, and I'm going to go to site, and I'm going to go down to languages. So under languages here, I'm going to do a quick search for that particular string, which was My Courses. So I'm going to put My Courses in here, and I'm going to hit this little icon here, and then it's going to come up. So My Courses, this is the text that's being generated, all right? And it's actually in the general tab, so you could find it there. If I go and reset this by changing this and hitting this, then you would actually find it under general, but obviously we've included this find a string because it makes it a lot quicker for you guys to find it. So if we scroll down here, we would actually find it in here at some point. I think it's more down the bottom. There it is, My Courses here. So I could change it to something like, I don't know, I could just call it Clubhouse, okay? Because if it's a membership site, maybe we'll call Clubhouse. So I've changed it there. So this is the default. This is what I've changed it to. Now remember, when you change it, hit that save there. So I'm going to jump back into incognito. I'm going to have a look at it in incognito. So I'm going to jump back in here, and I'm going to hold that control key and hit the refresh here. And this is going to change now to Clubhouse. So you can see how that's changed in there. So you can see this thing has become here. It's still got the URL My Courses, by the way. So let's jump back now and actually have a look at the page where that's all going on. So we're going to go into pages, and if we scroll down, you're going to find that we have My Courses here. So this is the page that we're looking at. So if I come into here, we're going to have a problem here. I can call this Clubhouse, but you're going to notice you can't change it. It's because it's locked as that, but you can call the page name here Clubhouse, you know, and then I could hit save, but you can't change that URL because it's built into the system. Obviously Zenler is a course creation platform primarily, but we are moving stuff more to help with membership sites as well. So now we've got that page in there, and I've called it Clubhouse there. It's still got that URL, but I can go and edit that page, and like I said, you can put anything you like there. Now we haven't got courses in there, so the main thing here is we delete out the dynamic courses block, and if we take that block out, then it's not going to show any courses if you're running a kind of membership site, but you can set it up yourself. I've done a similar thing. If you look at tutorials.zenler and you go in the NZ Masterclass bundle, you'll see a similar thing going on in there where it's actually just all my own content. So I can change this. I'm not going to go into massive detail. I'm just going to delete this dynamic block up, and I'm going to put just a new empty block in here. And I'm not going to do much with it, guys. I'm just going to come in here and just add a row, and then just maybe just add some text, an H1 heading block in here saying this could be special content. Okay, so something like that. You know, you can put what you like in there. You can basically design it like you could any other page. So I'm going to save that now. I'm going to jump back. Obviously, make sure your SEO, your page is up. I'm going to jump back now to the incognito window, and we're going to have a look at it. So let's go back into incognito now. I'm going to go back to home. So remember, we're logged in as a student now. And I'll hit the Clubhouse. This is it. So you can just change that over. I know the URL's in there, but you can change it over there so it looks nice. So obviously when they log out now, you can see that it doesn't appear there, but as soon as they sign back in to it, you're going to get Clubhouse. And there you go. So that's how we can change that over to make that page not feature any of the courses. Now, of course, you can take all courses out. And I know you were looking at the top part here and you were removing it from here. You had all courses. You probably move all courses out as well and delete that out. And you'll notice that it doesn't appear my courses in there. It's because it's automatically generated that menu item when someone buys a course. So they know where those courses are. But if you're setting it up yourself, you could put any content you want in here if it's running as a kind of membership site. So that's how you could do it that way.